All right. So it says, go to your sheet. I already created the new sheet. You already told me to do that earlier. Well, I guess that was over here. And so, yes, we've already done that. Copy your sheet ID. Look at the URL. That bold, look at the URL. That bold part in the middle of is your sheet ID. Okay, let's go back again. You know what somebody told me once, and I don't think this is true. Somebody once told me that this URL is not the same as this URL, and I don't think that's true. Let's look. And it was a techie person too. They're 1,000,000%. No, this part's different. Okay, either way, the ID is the same. Okay, so is that okay? So it wants the part after the D, might okay, or the edit. All right, got it. Okay. Sorry, I'm saving these in my notes. Okay, create your .env local file. Okay, I'm gonna need help with the other one now. So I've done all of this, but I don't know how to, maybe I should just ask it over here. I've done everything. I'm not sure that we need the other one anymore. Let's just make this bigger. I wish we could, I don't know if we need that, but okay. I've done everything up to step 4, but I don't know how to do that. Let's see. In the High Sky Society folder, copy the file examples. Let me just look on my computer for a folder called that. Maybe we can figure this out. Let's see. Did it tell me where it was? Create your in the High Sky Society folder. Yeah. Let me just say, where do I find the High Sky Society fold? Pontificating. I love that word. See, now, if it's not in this location, this is where I start getting really frustrated with AI, but it is. Okay, so I found it, and what does it want me to do? Press Win E. Okay, click the address bar. Oh, I already found that. Okay, dang. But I don't know how to add the files. Did not give it permission to do all of this. Don't, let me just say that. Didn't I give you full permissions? Can you do it? I'll give you the keys. Right. So you could have said that in the first place. Okay. Sheets API key. Now I got to go back to Clerk. I hope I still have that open. I don't think I do. Yay. API. What keys does it want? Clerk publishable key. Please don't ask me to run anything. I want you to do all of it. So this is like where, yeah, like I'll go like 2-3 hours strong, but then when it gets to like, on the third hour and it starts being kind of a brat, like, look, if I wanted to do it, I would be doing it. But I will say it is very good at following instructions because I did ask it to stop telling me to do stuff. You do it. Do it all. Yes, 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 and yes. Allow. The reason I laughed earlier, I don't know if this is going to be one long video or the site is running. What do we got? I'm nervous. Okay. Okay. Don't hate it. Oh my God. You're kidding me. I'm so excited. Like, did we just freaking do it? I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Okay. Claude, you earned my money. Okay. So, wow. It's amazing. Everything I checked worked and it did exactly what I wanted it to do. Oh my God, you're so good. Thank you so much. I'm so happy. I'm going to save us like $3,000 a year. I mean, you got to look at this like, this is like, we just got a tax refund. You know, but you guys realize what I just did? What we just did. What we just did is we created a way to host a free membership site. We can sell stuff and nobody takes any fees. Okay. And I actually recorded myself and you building this, and I'm going to post it on YouTube. If someone wants me to build them something similar, I charge $2,500, starting at $2,500, depending on what you want to build something like this. And I just realized I need a landing page for that, because that would be my personal brand and not High Sky. What would it look like, do you think? Want to write some HTML? And okay, I'm just gonna be a little nitpicky for a sec and say I really do want it to use these logos. So I'm just gonna say, by the way, this monitor that you're seeing, I just realized I wasn't sharing my screen. I don't know how long I haven't been sharing my screen. That is very upsetting. But this is what we built. So let me show you. I want to try to log in with this email. Here, let me share the screen over here. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so sorry. I totally thought I was sharing. I don't know how long it hasn't been sharing. Oh my goodness. Wow. Just wow. But all right. So let me hit log out real quick. So this is what it looks like landing. And so then I hit login and I'll say continue with Google, and it logs me right in. And it's a little dark. We'll work on the design. I'm not that worried about the design right now. It's the functionality. But then if I open it here and use a different email, which is what I'm so excited about, and I try to log in with my other Google account, which this email is not in the list, it doesn't let me. So that's great. So now I'm going to ask it to, I cannot, if I wasn't recording for hours, I'm just going to be so pissed. Well, this video's only been 32 minutes, so it couldn't have been too long, and I was probably rambling half the time. Okay, so I'm going to say in the top left corner, instead of typing our company name, let's see if it can do that. And then meanwhile, see, now how do you guys know if I even really built this? Because I wasn't great, Sharon. My gosh. Well, I'm just being a big old hot mess today. See, I'm getting tired. We're going to share entire screen. And we want to share this screen. Okay. Now, what I'm trying to do is add my logos to here. I keep saying it doesn't exist. I think we don't have that public one. Can you just do it? Both logos are in my downloads file. Yeah, do whatever you want. You can do whatever you like. Wipe my whole system. It's fine. Enchanting. So yeah, like what I'm trying to get it to now is show you. Dang it. Oh, it already added the logo. Imagine that. So it's pretty quick. I don't know what it's doing now. But yeah, I'm not like obsessed with the colors. I mean, those are our colors, but the way they did it, I don't know. amazing. I love it so much. Well done. So now let's say, okay, so the last thing I want to try, and then we're going to be done with this for the day. How can I edit content in the members only area? All the member dashboard content lives in one. Open it in VS Code. Okay, so if I don't want to mess with VS Code, can I just ask you? Let's see. Let's just make up something. I kind of wish I was on a live stream so you guys could give me an idea. I know what we can add. A friend of mine sent me a paper the other day. It's public and it is called This, a Novel Method. Let me just get this name. We're going to tell it. Okay, awesome. Let's add this white paper from my downloads folder. You know what I forgot to check? I forgot to check if we want to make sure that it directs us to the right link. So we'll say join. Yep, it did. So then I would say select. And we could say continue. And I think the code was discount 2026. Just see if it works and lets me in. It's not like I'm probably blocking out the other stuff too, but okay, I have become a member. Actually, let's go see if the sheet updated. That's what we need to check. Aha, that's right, because we decided I was going to update it manually. I remember now. Okay, and I'm almost certain we can find a way to automate that. I just don't feel like doing it now. All right, so let's see. Have we added a paper? Just need to get rid of all this. Okay, let's see. It says it's done. Didn't even have to freaking refresh. Oh my gosh. My gosh. Okay, yeah, this is powerful. Yep. Okay. So now I think this is a good time for me to go to actually, we have a tech stack meeting tomorrow to go over ways to save money, etc. So I feel really proud because I have something to show. And so I don't want to add anything in here yet. And this was really fun. It kept me focused. So we're definitely going to do this again. And I want to end it with the final product. Well, not the final, but the going to end it with so we made this in a couple hours, a membership site where we don't have to pay a company to host our members there. They pay us and we don't get any fees taken out. We'll work on adding more content into it. I know all of us love to jump into design right off the bat, but we are not going to get OCD about the design. That's the easiest thing to do. So we're going to get the functionality the way we want it. And then we'll worry about design later. So yeah. Oh, wait, I almost forgot. We had another project going. We're definitely going to see this through. I need me a landing page. Okay. What's your name? Say, you know my name. Anyway, I'm logged in. My name is Danielle McLean, but you can make it anything short and catchy. Just a girl who, I don't know, I don't want to say vibe codes. It's so overused, but who vibe codes, but maybe don't say vibe code because everyone says, oh my gosh, my spelling's atrocious. I swear I can spell, well, most of the time, but I have this keyboard that I've been Danny built. Danny Dev. We don't need to be picking domains. It's going to be a free domain, okay? I'm going to say pick one for me. Don't worry about domains because you already know we're going to use something free. Okay, blow me away with a landing page. It doesn't have to work. I just want to see the HTML. Okay, so we'll work on maybe launching this maybe launching this next time. But I'm on LinkedIn, so you can hit me up on there. Or you can go to highsky.org and subscribe, or just, I think you can send us a message on there. Although, like, that's an aviation nonprofit. So I'm not sure that you will want to do it on there, but you certainly can, because I do see those and read those. Or hell, you can go become a free member. Now that you know how you can become a free member, I'll certainly see you then. This is just fun to do. If you haven't seen this, there's no functionality on the HTML, but come on, you went through all of that and you didn't give me anything. The ticker at the bottom auto scrolls. The ticker, boy, where do I see my HTML? This? Wait, I thought you were building me a, what's the word? A HTML design for my landing page. What did it go with? Danny Builds. Yeah, Danny Builds. At first, it was my least favorite one, but I'm gonna be honest. I do like to build. I really do like to build in my life. And I'm not even gonna say for a girl, because I would say more than a lot of guys I know, but I built the Plex server. We built this together. I built a few companies. I built this was probably the hardest thing I ever built, was like it was like a 2-acre wooden fence, and dug all of the holes. I don't wish that on anybody. I did it over time, and I had one person helping, but yeah, those holes were no joke. But I very much enjoy building. Ooh. Okay, I'm liking these colors a lot. It's not just nonprofits, but cool. Very cool. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, got an idea. Let's make it real. This was not meant to turn into a commercial. I literally was sitting here working by myself and I thought, let's make a video. Yeah, okay, if I download it, then I can. Then we can see it in full screen of how it would really look. That's gorgeous. It is gorgeous. Danny Builds, real apps, surprisingly fast. I love it. Thanks so much for watching. Hit the subscribe, say hi, all that good stuff. Take it easy. Bye.